Actually, name came from some brothers and friends of mine, and they just started giving me that name. Several different men on different occasions, but they said the same name, so I just took it and said, Unique Mother. I didn't know what poem I was going to do tonight, but I'm going to do something that I've been practicing on that's on my CD, and I gotta get rid of this gum out of my mouth first. Thank you, baby. Alright, I'm going to do this one called I Love My Black Man. Since the last time I left here, I just set it off with the mama, the great mama one. So I'm going to do the one I Love My Black Man. A young male held in his verbal reverie speech. You are a feminist, as he smiled at me. In my heart I was mad, cause brother did not understand that I died for my black man. I speak as an equal antidote. Let sister hit you with this love note. As I fly like an eastern swallow butterfly, I'm going to open your mind with this lady soul of mine while I swim through a field of oak trees. I'm going to change your geometric perception of me to a yellow aura, my majesty. See, I love my black man. I love my black man. Black man, I want to read to you the right knowledge, the right wisdom, the right understanding, equaling sound right reasoning from the forms of Nuwapu to inform you of self and kind, from the books of Who to Hootie, from the books of Who to Hootie. See, I love my black man. I love my black man, I do. Black man, I love you, you know, and I just have something to share from my soul. I want to assist you with development of your master plan. God, take your stand as the universal and mortal man. I want to assist you and stand by your side to fight Star Wars, to keep our children existence eternal, infinite, in the pleasant bliss of the Most High. So I want you to breathe to this, and I want you to feel this. I love my black man. I love my black man. As creator force of will say, the great architects of Earth, Mars, and risk pyramids. Well, I will give birth to our copper skin tone baby. You are the father of time. Have you forgot, or have you not remembered that you created papyrus, computers, heart surgery, global dimensional world maps, the head chief council of star travelers? I ask you, do you remember? I ask you, Adam Zakar, do you remember? I ask you, Marcus Garvey, do you remember? I ask you, Peter Tosh, do you remember? I ask you, Huey, do you remember? I ask you, Nat Turner, do you remember? I ask you, David, do you remember? I ask you, Solomon, do you remember? I ask you, John the Baptist, do you remember? I ask you, Jesus, Isa, Buddha, do you remember? I ask you, messiahs, kings and rulers, do you remember? I ask you, do you remember? See, I love my black man. I love you, oh yes I do. I love you, oh yes I do. I love you. So I began to take a trip back in my mind, and I remembered thus of the ancient times and ancient landmarks, from mothership to starship, from the 60s to the present, and all that genetic memory came up in me. So I felt that it was my responsibility from me to you to dedicate this song to you. See, I love my black man. All of you are powerful and intelligent, and you must remember, they fear you. I love you. And I just have something to share from my soul. I'm a thief on that one. I had a lot of energy now.
Show some more love for Unique Mother. Okay, next we're going to have Mr. Paul Jackson come up and read